What up, FaB Fanatics? On it here, back with some more flesh and blood content. Before I crack open another box of Monarch for your viewing pleasure, I would like to announce to the community that registration is now open for Season 3 of the North American Playtest League. Week 1 does begin this Sunday or Monday, depending on the division that you choose. So if you're interested, sign up as soon as possible. The whole idea behind the Playtest League is to encourage players to experiment with heroes, as well as experiment with cards and lines of play in order to build on that experience and bring it to the league tournament, which happens in week 5, where both divisions will come together and test their skills and what they've learned over the previous 4 weeks in a competitive environment. The format is classic constructed. Games will be played through Tabletop Simulator, through the Discord, so you do need to have access to both Tabletop Simulator and Discord. All the details, all the dates can be found in the link in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Foundry Discord and ask me through the Discord. That is the best way to communicate with me moving forward. And yeah, I hope to see you all in Season 3 of the North American Playtest League. With all that being said, let's get to cracking some packs and listening to some tracks. All right. 24 more packs of Monarch fun. Music, once again provided by the talented music producer and DJ Teniente Castillo. Link in the description below. We will run a nice little calibration here for, put those right there. Calibration, we have our talent class commons. There's 6 of those. And then you get into your generic and talent cards, so generic light and shadow cards. There's 5 of those. Then you get into your foil slot, foil brandish red, common. Your equipment slots, of course, which always throws me off that they put that there. And your rare slot, Vexing Malice, and rare and up slot, Pulping Red. And then token at the end, good old chain. Calibration complete. All right. So please do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are about your Monarch crack packing experience so far. It's been a roller coaster here on my end for FaB Foundry, I must say. 6 and 5, and then the foil, Spew Shadow, Invigorating Light, and Plow Through. Yeah, I definitely, of course, I don't know how the manufacturing process works like Cardamonde or whatnot, or you know, I have no insights from LSS or anything, but it just definitely feels they changed something up because you know, there's definitely been some big cases and there's definitely been some cases that I've missed, and so yeah, it's definitely more of a roller coaster this time around. Frontline Scout common foil, rare Dustpath Pilgrimage, and our first majestic of the box, Mutated Mass. Yeah, it's definitely been a lot more of a roller coaster. Definitely had a couple cases with no L's in it and a couple cases with multiple L's in it. So yeah, and of course my experience, like many in the community have been sharing over this past week, Adrenaline Rush common foil, Unhallowed Rites, and Out Muscle. Extended art majestics are definitely very hard to come by. It seems as if they are more rare than legendaries. So that is my opinion, which I think is on board with everybody else's opinion. Pulping rare, first rainbow foil rare, Out Muscle, and Prismatic Shield. In addition to that, I've also experienced that cold foil majestic weapons are very tough to come by and are extremely rare. So take that as you wish. Tremor of Aetherial, second rare, rainbow foil in a row, Dustpath Pilgrimage, and Invigorating Light. So as I said in the promo at the beginning of the video, registration is open for Season 3 of the North American Playtest League. Something I didn't say in the promo that I'll say right now, it is supported by our partner LGS Going Gaming in Troutdale, Oregon. Their website link is in the description below as well. Because they've sponsored it, it will be their online Armory event, Eclipse Existence, common foil. So you will be getting Armory XP, and they are also putting up Endless Maw and Pulping, their latest Armory kit, as prize support for the season. And so the Armory kit will be raffled away in participatory fashion. Anybody who completes their entire week of participation in the week's gameplay will receive an entry into the weekly drawing to win parts stuff from the Armory kit, in addition to other things that I'll be raffling off. Rise Above and Parable of Humility. I feel like the Playtest League has been great over the last couple of months. Again, this is going into Season 3. We've had a lot of players turn out, a lot of experimentation going on, a lot of FaB friendships have been made and continue to be developed through the league. I'm very honored and blessed to be hosting it for the community. Outmuscle and Valiant Thrust. Of course, the intention of the league from the very beginning was, during the pandemic, providing a place for players to virtually gather and share their passion for Flesh and Blood. Of course, I believe that we have many, many years of competitive Flesh and Blood gameplay in front of us, so I wanted to create an environment that promoted Overload Common Foil, Consuming Aftermath, and Consuming Aftermath. Getting a lot of those double rare packs with the same card in it. I wanted to create an environment that promoted players' experimentation with heroes, as well as lines of plays and cards. Of course, it is a game we're all trying to win, and that's also obviously the objective at the end of the day. But I wanted to create an environment where it promoted experimentation without like that overriding feeling of competition. So, and I think I've done a pretty good job of that. Prismatic Shield and Plow Through. Oh, come on, box. Where's our spice? Where's our spice? Again, if you have any questions, reach out. You can ask them in the comments below, and I'll respond to them efficiently, or message me directly through email or through, as I said, the Foundry Discord. It is definitely the preferred Captain's Call rare foil. Definitely the preferred way of communicating with me these days. Seeping Shadows and Battlefield Blitz. Getting to be about halfway through the box, and one Majestic so far. So based on my experiences, that should mean we should see some action towards the bottom half of this box. Invigorating Light and Tome of Divinity. And it starts right there. It gives us two Majestics. I'm really excited to start playtesting Boltyn. Boltyn, of the Monarch heroes, that is the one that I'm most interested in. Of course, my number one is still Ranger, and I keep saying that, and it's not going to change. But I'm most interested in testing Boltyn. Seek Horizon and Seek Horizon, once again, a double rare, same rare pack. But I must say, as I've been opening Prism cards and seeing Prism cards, she's drawn on me. I think I'm definitely on the light side when it comes to choosing light and dark, or light and shadow this set. Boltyn is going to be first, and probably Lumina, Ascension, Majestic, Rainbow Foil. Not the extended art, because that's one's really hard to find, but this is still pretty. Soul Harvest and Arclight Sentinel. Look at that double Majestic pack. Those are always nice to come by. Get that Lumina Ascension in a sleeve. There we go. The polls are starting to heat up. But yes, Boltyn. I think I'm most interested. Blood Tribute, Herald of Triumph, and Pulping. I think I'm most interested in trying him out with his axes first. Trying to get the go wide Boltyn to work with his axes. I've heard rumors in the community, and a couple members in the Foundry Guild saying that he's played a little clunky. So we shall see about that. Seeping Shadows rare, Tremor, and Battlefield Blitz. Still haven't pulled a cold foil yet, so we hopefully have that to look forward to. Of course, there's no guarantees, but Dimensional Gateway, foil rare. Puts us at 5 foil rares in the box. Tremor and Valiant Thrust. Final quarter of the box. For those of you who don't know, we did do a live stream on Monday, Monarch Mondays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ironhide legs. Common foil, cold foil equipment. Not the cold foil you're looking for, but you can't win them all, right? Still a really cool card, just the slightest little edge damage on the bottom, which if you've opened any cold foils in this set, you know is pretty commonplace. Convulsions and Ode to Wrath. Seeing a lot of little nicks and indiscrepancies on that bottom edge of cold foils, and it's probably like one of the only, I'd say, disappointing things at this point of this set. But you know, LSS still considers those, according to their replacement policy, near mint. So it is what it is. Valiant Thrust and Celestial Cataclysm. There's another big majestic. Although I did have that, I did pull that in my Bolton build during pre-release, and was not able to get it to go off because I never had 3 cards in my my soul. So I think that's more player error than anything else, not building my deck properly and playing my deck properly. So Wartune Herald. Oh man, the rainbow foils of all the different heralds are just they're great. Pulping and Vexing Malice. Final 3 packs. As always, thank you very much for supporting FaB Foundry with your views, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your orders through the website, playing through the league. It just, you know, I'm blessed and honored to be in this situation. Void Wraith, Merciful Retribution, Vexing Malice. So we got a 5 majestic box. Come on, can we change that here towards the end? That is the question. Brandish, Unhallowed Rites, Arclight Sentinel, double Arclight Sentinel box. That puts us up to 6. Shadow Puppetry, bam! Majestic Rainbow Foil. That gives us our 2nd Majestic Rainbow Foil of the box. Improves it just a wee bit. Writhing Beast Hulk and Writhing Beast Hulk. Finishing in that classic double rare pack. Throw that in a sleeve and we'll do a recap. Ended up being about, I'd say this is an average box because we've been averaging, we're getting into that 7 to 8 majestic range with the cold foil. Of course, common equipment I would consider average. We got our 2 rainbow foil majestics being Lumina Ascension and Shadow Puppetry. And 2 Arclights, the Celestial Cataclysm, Tome, and Mutated Mass. There you have it. Alrighty, well, until the next time, y'all, take care.